Great, so here we are. We're going to prepare our vegetables for the rendang. And here is a piece of squash that has been languishing in my fridge. It looks a bit raggedy, doesn't it? And doesn't look too appetizing, but by the time we finish with this bad boy, we will love him again. So we're just going to take the bottom off him and we're going to just scrape out his seeds. You could use sweet potato for this recipe as well. One or the other though, you know, substituting with something else like cauliflower, that won't be right really. I've chosen one of these two ingredients because they've got an element of sweetness to them. So until you're really happy and confident with all of your flavours and understand all of your textures, subbing ingredients is all right, but I'd rather not at the moment. So here we go, let's just chop him up. We're dicing. You know, if I ever chop my fingers off, it'll be chopping this, so just take care. And we're pan cooking these, so do make sure that the cubes are consistent in terms of size. We don't need to get too hot under the collar about that, but you know, just I'm looking all the time, I'm looking, that's consistent, that's consistent. Is that? I'm comparing that to that. Is that? That's a bit thicker, so I'm going to chop that a bit smaller. You know, move things off the board. You want things to cook with consistency, so you have to help them along by cutting things up consistently as well. It's quite a lot actually. I might not cook all of this, might just save a bit for later. Okay, so we've got our squash there. I'm going to go on with the onion. So we remove his top and bottom. Diagonal cut as always, because then it just gives you a nice thing to hold on to. That's okay. Again, nice piece to hold on to on that diagonal cut. There we go. And we're going to chop him up into petals. Err on the side of largesse. Not too small in this, otherwise it will all just become a bit of a mess. This is too big here, so I'm just going to go like this. I think that will be all right. Let me just think. Yes, I think that will be fine, and that'll be fine as well. Just going to chop the end off that, just help that open up a bit in the pan. So he's ready here, and then just pop that out of the way so we can all see. Here's the garlic. Again, we just chop down there, holding the skin with a knife, peeling behind the scenes here, peeling the clove away from the skin. Again, repeat, and we've just sort of rolled him away from his skin. So he's done. Quite nice and easy. I'm not one for pureed garlic, buying pureed garlic, because I think they add things or something. I don't know what they do, but it's not the same. And heathen vegan dishes are known for flavour, and I think it's these little things that all start adding up. So move him over there. This is going to be chopped roughly, like that. So just rocking the blade, like that. You can get a bit chefy about it if you want. Can't be doing too much of that sort of thing. I do find this whole chefy business a lot easier if there's quite a lot of garlic or quite a lot of something. He's come over here, so let's get him back on this board and just chop him a little bit more. And there we go. That is done. That process is done, and we're going to move on and start getting on with the cooking.